I'm like the boogeyman of YouTube, because I don't care what I say up here. I try to keep it within the lines, but I've never got up here and tried to line my pockets or really care about, you know, ad revenue. I don't even know what commercials they show. I might not even agree with them, but hey, it is what it is. If I'm up here giving my time to make videos, you know, you could throw me the couple pennies that they throw me. But I get up here and I tell you the truth. I tell you what it is. As my dad would say, what it look like. Now, I'm going to show you a woman getting pulled over by a police officer. The police officer's white. The woman is black. This was like a 20-minute video. I had to, like, you know, condense this. This woman blew through an intersection. She had multiple witnesses at the scene that saw her do it. There's damage to her vehicle, and this is how she acted.
Can you turn the car off? Thank you. Can you give me your driver's license and your insurance card?
What you think he's fronting me?
I'm just asking for your driver's license and your insurance card.
Are you dead ass serious? You finna act like that's what you've been asking me for this whole time?
What have I been asking
Shut
you
the
for?
up. Like,
Driver's license and your insurance card. I need your driver's license and your insurance card.
I don't have none of that.
You don't have your license? No, your
I
insurance
don't
card.
have it.
Okay, I need you to step out of the car.
Why?
Because I need you to step out of the car obstructing the police. Okay?
Man,
You want to turn that into that? We can turn it into that.
why are you opening my door? Don't touch.
I'm not going to touch.
No,
But I
you
need you
open
to
my
give me your
door.
driver's license. Explain it to you already.
It don't matter.
Then act like it.
So you need to act
Then act
like
like
it. Don't touch shit.
Give me your
Why are
driver's
you
license
opening?
and your insurance card.
Man, what's up? You want to take me to jail?
No, I
Take
don't
me
wanna
to jail.
take you
Don't
to jail.
touch me.
Don't step in my face. What do you think?
Did you see the patience he had with this woman? All he did was ask her for her license, registration, and insurance. She turned a simple traffic, leaving the scene of an accident charge, traffic, into a battery. I saw the charges at the end. It got physical, and I'm sure I would get demonetized if I show it because YouTube is just whack like that. So I didn't show the scuffle, the full scuffle. She, oh yeah, and your ad people don't like scuffling, and they don't like people, you know, getting roughed up. They hate it, but they'll allow all this other trash up here. So she got an assault on police officers. She got battery. She got all this crap. She got felonies from that. Don't do that. You want me to walk you through on what to do, on how to still be alive and not ruin your life with these charges? Let me break it down. And this is why you should listen to me, because I'm still here in front of you. I don't have any points on my license, and I don't have a criminal record. Yeah, I caught a DUI about 13 years ago. I was stupid. It was my fault. And guess what? Me being nice to the officer, they dropped about 9 tickets, gave me 1. I lost my license and don't even have the DUI on my record. They ended up giving me like a reckless driving that went away, and that I ended up getting those points off, and my license was suspended for like 3 months. But I don't even have a DUI on my license anymore because I was nice and respectful to the police officer and apologetic. Let me walk you through it. When you get pulled over, I've been pulled over by multiple police officers. I've been pulled over by the United Nations of police officers. And 9 times out of 10, it was me doing something absolutely stupid. They're most likely going to pull up to your passenger side. Don't start reaching for stuff, and don't get scared when you see the Christmas lights, the red, white, and blue behind. Don't get scared. If everything is legit, you're good. But the first thing I will say is your paperwork needs to be legit before you even get behind the wheel. It's not your grandmama's job. It's not TT's job. It's not Nene's job. It's not Tiambe, not Rollo, not your mama. None of them. It's your job. You're operating the motor vehicle. It's your job to have your paperwork and legit behind the wheel. I put my paperwork, my registration and insurance, I keep that with a paper clip together in the vehicle, and I keep my license on me at all times. It's your job to keep your license on you. Don't leave it in your grandmama trunk and your other pair of jeans. Before you leave the house, know where it is. Now, just imagine you're a police officer and you had to deal with that right before you got pulled over. He had to deal with that. His adrenaline's up. His adrenaline's pumped. But just imagine you're not reaching for anything. The only thing I like to do, I don't care how cold or hot it is, I don't care if I have the heat on and the air on, I turn I turn the interior lights on and I roll down all the windows. I put them at ease and I keep my hands on the steering wheel. When they come up to the car, they're most likely going to say, do you know why I stopped you? Don't start guessing. Oh, did I run through a red light? Was I speeding? Was I this? No, let them tell you. Say, no, officer, I do not know why you pulled me over. Hello, how are you doing? You're automatically going to put them at ease because they just dealt with that knucklehead. So now they know they're dealing with somebody who is housebroken and has common sense. What they're going to do is they're going to tell you why they pulled you over. You'll be apologetic. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not know that. I apologize. Now, there's two ways you could take this. If you see the person is not respecting you, or you just have a bad feeling that they have aggression, maybe it could be your skin color. There's bad people out there. I got to tell you that. A black guy can be racist against a white guy. Yeah, black people can be racist too. Black people can be racist against black people. White people can be racist against black people. White people cannot like other white people. It happens. People are human. If you see it going left, anything you say will be held against you in a court of law. Stop talking. Shut up. Just shut up. If your paperwork is legit, you ain't got to worry about nothing. They eventually got to let you go. So if the person is respectful, you be respectful to them. Sorry, officer, I apologize. Do you know how many tickets I've gotten out of? Do you know how many tickets I've gotten out of just by being nice? They're going to ask you, do you have any points on your license? Is your insurance, whatever? They're checking your honesty. Now, if you have no points, it's your job to know your license standing, your registration, and your insurance. Remember that it's your job, no one else's. If it's good, they're going to run your stuff. And a lot of times they come back with warnings because you were nice. You're not like all these other a-holes out here. You're not like the entitled business guy. You're not like the ghetto ass person they just pulled over before you. You're treating them with respect. They're humans. This is why I always say it's about how you deliver it and how you approach people. Treat people with respect. I've had officers from the door. I've had Latin officers be nasty to me from the door. My exhaust was loud and they're, trying to talk down to me because I got a girl in the car. I just be quiet. All right, man. All right, here's my paperwork. Do you know this exhaust? I should make you do this. I should make you do that. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. I'm not going to escalate it. It's a traffic violation. Once you start getting felonies and once you start tacking on these charges, you can't go to a lot of these other countries. Canada won't let you in their country if you got a violent crime. I'll tell you that right now. You got a violent crime, they ain't letting you cross the border into Canada. All right. They actually asked me when I got to the border the one time, why was your license suspended? I had a DUI. They dropped it down to a reckless drive, blah, blah, blah. They actually they were looking at me and my fiance like, she was my girl at the time. They let me across. I've never had a problem since. Like once they let you in after that incident and you don't have any more stupid charges, they already see you've been there and they just let you in. There's a lot of countries like Switzerland and stuff. I don't think they let you into Switzerland and a lot of these other countries if you have these charges. Be respectful. Just be respectful. The police officers are human and they deserve respect. No regrets. Get it.